Hi, this is Mr. Wild here at creatortest.co.uk, and today we are looking at equivalent fractions. So, as you can see, we've started with a third, and we're looking to equivalent fractions to a third. Now, how I think about an equivalent fraction is in terms of cake. Now, whether you like cake or not, you can think in terms of pizza, but if someone offered you a third of a cake, and then they offered you 2/6 of a cake, which one would you prefer? Well, if the fractions are equivalent, I wouldn't care if I got a third or 2/6, because in fact they're exactly the same. So why are they exactly the same? Well, as long as we do the same to the top, what we call the numerator, as we do to the denominator, we have what we call an equivalent fraction. So we can multiply and divide the top numbers. So if we multiply the top number by 2, as long as we multiply the bottom number by 2, we get what we call an equivalent fraction. So any number we pick to multiply the top by, as long as we do the same to the bottom, we will get this equivalent fraction. So if I times the top by 3, is the obvious choice, then I will get the equivalent fraction of 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, and I can go on and on. So if I take a third and I want an equivalent fraction, as long as I do the same to the top and the bottom, so I'm going to times the top by 100, I'm going to times the bottom by 100, and end up with 1 times 100 is 100, 3 times 100 is 300. Well, splitting a cake into 300 pieces is quite difficult and take a lot of time, but if someone offered me 100 pieces out of 300 from a cake and then offered me 1 out of 3, I wouldn't mind which one I had, really, to be honest. So fractions we could write out then, if I keep on going, we've got 2/6, we've got 3/9, and I could keep going. If I times both top and bottom by 4, I end up with 4/12. If I times both top and bottom by 5, I end up with 5/15.